Yo! Video games.
Why bring this
What's next on Xbox, guys, after Marvel 2?
Josh Wheaton, that's what it is.
Josh Wheaton, yeah.
Josh Wheaton.
Just sweating.
Josh Sweet. What game could you possibly play on the Xbox One X with this damn thing?
First-person shooters actually work okay. No shit.
Fuck off.
It works. It's the same shit as an Xbox, any other Xbox controller.
How the fuck are you supposed to play first person with this all the way up here?
Well,
It's supposed to be to the right.
It's made for giant fucking basketball hands.
Yes.
CBS 2. Who has to play CBS 2 on
Oh,
these
look at
things?
this. Looks dangerous. Where is my character? There we go. Quick type.
Is it one of those from the Resident Evil streams?
One of those.
It tastes a lot like one of those things you gave me during the Resident Evil streams, and it was me drunk in a mansion.
Drunk in a mansion.
Yeah. Let me see if we're drunk playing Resident Evil 5. The funny thing is, I actually don't feel like what Combo Fiend and Mike, the producers of the game, I don't feel that they actually really meant what they said in that stuff. What they talked about Marvel. Columbia and Drum Corps, thank you, dude. What they talked about, like, the function of a character. It's a function of a character that you want, not the character, and the fact that, you know, the X-Men are, you know, kind of old now, and you should pay attention to new Marvel characters. You might not know who the X-Men are anymore. It's like, I don't think they actually mean that. I want to give them a little bit more credit than that, because the problem is that they said it in a time where the game is already in a really bad position, and it just is, everything they say is super amplified because everyone is reading into everything that's happening with Marvel Infinite, and they're waiting for good news. Right. They're waiting for something cool to happen with the characters or the announcements or something, and every time it appears that people talk about the game or shit happens, that it's all bad news still.
Yeah.
So it's... Well, for what they said, it became super amplified. That it's like, well, what the fuck? That's like the whole point of a Marvel game, y'all.
Do you think they were told to say that?
If they were told to say that, then that game has the worst PR of any fighting game I've ever seen.
Select your heroes.
Maybe they're trying to move on back.
Maybe they're trying to move on. That maybe is it. Maybe Marvel isn't meant for us anymore.
Yeah,
I think that's what's happening.
Meant for all the people that go to VidCon.
And that's really depressing.
Yeah,
that's the part where like this makes me sad.
Sad, right? Yeah.
This makes me fucking sad.
Psylocke, who the fuck is that? How about Gamora? She was in Guardians of the Galaxy and she's bad as fuck.
Well, I know you like Sonic, but you should check out Gamora. And it's like
she's the toughest woman in the fucking universe.
You do understand that's what's happening, right?
I do understand that. I don't. I do understand that, which is why all this crazy shit about the game is happening right now. Which is why all the Marvel vs. Capcom fans are like, "Why is this game not looking good?"
Right.
Why is the roster looking bad?
Yeah.
Oh, God, fuck that much shit.
This controller. This controller, oh my god. I can hit every single button at the same time with this controller with my fat fucking thumbs.
I gotta say, dude, that's fucking depressing.
It is depressing.
Yeah, dude.
It's depressing as shit, Steven!
It makes me feel fucking old as fuck.
It makes you feel old, and it makes you feel like, man, the things I like anymore, I'm not allowed to like.
Anymore, yeah. It's like this
Cowdo, thank you.
This stuff isn't for you anymore. But these are cool characters. It doesn't matter. The cool characters that you used to like are considered old now, and now it's time to get with the new characters.
And I honestly don't feel like Marvel vs. Capcom fans are going to be kids.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think kids are really into Marvel anymore. It's an old franchise.
But that's what they're trying to.
I know they're trying to change it.
Yeah, they're trying to rechange it. They're trying to
Spider-Man.
God, what is the term? Reinvent it. You know what I mean? Like reboot it. You know, and make it cool for the new kids and stuff. This is why they, at the end of its cycle, when it came to Bugs Bunny, they tried to make him into fucking superheroes. Who remembers that? They made Yeah, there you go. Simmons remembers that. Why?
Ah!
Because they tried to reinvent old characters that little kids weren't into anymore. So they tried to reinvent the characters, and it didn't work. Marvel is like, okay, well, we're trying to reinvent it. We're going to introduce all these other characters that they don't know, make them look cool, and the new generation is going to like it, and fuck the old generation because everyone, the characters are old and we want to move.
Nah!
Yeah! Duke!
It's fucked up, but you know that's what's
I
happening.
really don't. I just feel like I just want them to come out and say, to Steve.
$28 to Steve! It's $28 to Steve because of fucking Transformers.
Oh, that's what it's for.
Wow!
Shout out, Stu. Thank you.
That is fucking awesome, dude.
Oh, did you want one too?
I'll just stick with my energy drink.
Thank you, dude. That is fucking awesome.
I can get another one.
I have my monster, so I'll put monster in my
That made me so. I don't know why that made me so happy.
I know that's the thing. Kids love the MCU, but kids also love mobile games. Madness, thank you, dude. Here's a giant fucking PSA for anyone that wants to make a fighting game right now. Kids aren't really into fighting games anymore. Like, it's not really a you know what kids like fighting games. You know what fighting games they like? Mortal Kombat. Because Mortal Kombat has the appeal towards children that it's had since the early 90s, that you rip people's hearts out.
Blood.
And kids aren't supposed to look at it, so they're naturally going to want to look at it.
Explosion.
Kids don't care about, like Street Fighter. Like, most kids are not into that shit. Like, just make Marvel an M-rated game, and that'll make it better.
Smith knows kids love fidget spinners. Give them fucking fidget spinners.
Shot back, boy. Thank you, dude.
Just put fidget spinners in the next Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, there it is.
Put 'em in
fucking
there.
Marvel versus Capcom versus fidget spinners.
Kids are not into
Ship
fighting
it.
games anymore, dude. It's not. That demographic is gone. Like we're talking children, people under the age of 16.
Yeah.
Those people, like, and I've seen the demographics that fighting games are built towards, and none of them are for kids. Mortal Kombat is not for kids, but
It
kids
never-
want it
it
because
never
it's
was for
gory
kids.
and
Yeah.
violent, and it's something that kids should not be looking at.
Exactly.
Which is the exact same reason we were into Mortal Kombat back in the day. Kid, Benson, Herc, Shot Back Boy,
It was like,
Roto
yo,
Senpai,
did you
thank
see
you
that?
guys.
There's a guy and he rips his fucking head out. That's what was talked about in
Because
school.
that was the first time we ever saw it.
Because that was, I mean, and still, like, that has appeal.
Yeah.
Because not many games flaunt gore and violence. Fallen Legacy, thank you.
And you know what even made it more alluring is the fact that we couldn't see it. Like, we weren't allowed to see it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no,
Like,
that's the whole point.
Yeah.
That's why Mortal Kombat still appeals towards casuals, because a lot of the casual audience is kids.
Yeah.
Because kids are into that shit. Like, how many... I don't even want to start.
I can't even switch.
If you think that kids are really into fighting
God
games
damn it.
anymore, then I don't know, man. Yeah. I don't know if...
it just
It is
gets me.
definitely not the mid-90s anymore.
Yeah, it just gets me that just
I'm not
coming.
saying
I'm
kids
just
are the problem. I'm saying that they're not the demographic.
them appealing to the kids is the problem.
Yes,
That's
that's
what I
trying to appeal towards kids.
Kids is
That,
the
you
problem.
can't tell me that story mode was made for anyone over the age of like 18. Like,
Not even
you can't-
17. Yeah.
I don't.
But
I
you know
just-
what?
I don't know.
The story mode in Mortal Kombat was appealing to a lot of older
Right,
generations.
because it's just designed to be fucking shock factor and gore, and
Yeah.
Melina gets her goddamn head ripped off and stuff
And Sonya
like that.
crunches fucking Shinnok in the balls.
And then Melina, no, I'm sorry. Melina fucking makes out with Bug Lady and she gets her head burned off.
Yeah.
Like, this shit isn't for children, but
Yeah.
children are gonna eat it the
fuck up. Yeah, they like it. Oh, I took the least amount of that.
Raga.
Oh,
There
shit.
you go. Raga.
God, there's so many of those things now. Yeah, Jubei, your kids probably like fighting games because you probably are there
Teach
to
them.
introduce them.
Yeah,
to
exactly. You teach them.
Fine.
Like, if you have an influence, of course kids are going to get into fighting games. But at the same time, if you think kids are
Yeah,
going to
good
naturally
boy.
just gravitate over to the FGC, probably very, very few. You notice how a lot of the
That was
FGC is a
mine.
lot of
That one
a
was
lot
yours.
of older dudes.
Like
There's some younger guys. but
There's nothing I drank out of it.
Or water, fine.
Pachagora, thank you, dude. This is mad depressing.
Yeah, it is. It's
I mean, that's the thing, is that's what that interview
I just came to
felt
realization.
like, where it's
That's
like,
what I'm saying. I just came
the
to
stuff
realization.
you like is not relevant anymore. Please play Gamora instead.
Yeah, that's
Please play Nova instead.
That's literally
It's
what's
like-
happening. And the funny thing is that once you come to the realization of that, you're like,
And I think I guess we're a very unique bunch. Like maybe we're just barking up the complete wrong tree because we've been playing this shit for. I want to super jump and I would love to.
it's like once you realize what they're going for and why they're doing it, you're like, oh, okay. Well, fuck what you like and what you always used to like.
But I would love to.
It's like once you realize what they're going for and why they're doing it, you're like, oh, okay. Well, fuck what you like and what you always used to like. Maybe you should just go on Mugen and make your own game.
Fuck it.
Right? And then put the characters there that you like, because the characters we like, I mean, for the love of God, even when they made these games, they made it to make money. Now they're just doing it to make more money. And the difference between those and this one is that these ones were a lot more fun. And we understand that they put in like some good ass fucking mechanics in there. So if they put new mechanics in that one and then still make it fun, sure. But the characters and the way they're promoting it and how they market it,
Fuck.
just not for us.
Yeah.
Defense off.
But you know what? There's Dragon Ball, and that's for pretty much every generation. Even the new generation.
For old people and young people.
Yep. Even Dragon Ball,
Oh god, she might be dead.
which was around the same time as Marvel.
No, that game's coming out like 6 months after Marvel is.
No. The fucking
Dragon Ball 70s.
yeah, Dragon Ball 70s, right? This is around the same time as
Sign up, thank you,
Marvel
dude.
was getting big. It was getting big, so.
Oh god,
Oh,
I'm
God.
free from the curse of the
XMB,
Duke.
thank you, dude. Oh no.
You take Duke.
Oh no.
You take this.
I'm gonna start using an
I go
analog
this way.
stick on this shit.
Analog stick. Many of those tiny buttons that are like diagonal to each other.
Tiny buttons. Oh, Dragon Ball's 80s? Is it like early 80s?
Oh shit, it's 80s? Yikes.
Oh, late 80s, okay.
Wait,
I was looking at the animation style and I could have swore it was like 70s. I only know because I've been watching DBZ Abridged lately. Random episodes here and there.
oh, the new one?
No, like old DBZ Abridged.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Early
I
on.
was gonna say, why would you see the new one?
Fucking.
Why would you do that?
Dude, Frieza is so funny in DBZ Abridged.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
Of course.
I love Frieza in DBZ Abridged. Like, oh my god. The shit he says is
Yeah.
the best.
I think some of the dialogue is a little different in the Japanese versions, but I mean,
I'm pretty sure it is,
Yeah.
but man. This Frieza is so fucking funny.
I want to play Freezer. Oh come on, Cyclops, dude! Oh my god, I didn't do that.
NBC has a function. Thank you, dude.
Jesus. You know what? Why can't they do both? Why can't they appeal to both generations? Is there a way they could do that?
I mean, that was absolutely is, but it isn't. Ken's going, fuck it.
Did you add more water, Kenny?
No. And by no, I mean no. Well, maybe.
Oh, oh, you didn't know where I was.
Goddamn the Duke. That was the worst idea ever. Hey, one person's got to play with the Duke.
Oh, the assist buttons are on the fucking triggers.
Oh, what? You can't! Just the time for this.
John Max, as someone who actually works with children,
Or a 10, thank you, dude.
I can actually tell you, one, kids do like fighting games
Okay.
on mobile.
Yeah.
On mobile.
On mobile.
Game over.
Which aren't fighting
And
games.
you know what they like?
Huh.
They like characters.
Yeah, I know.
They like lots of
Oh, I know
characters.
that.
In fact, they don't even care if they know about the character. They actually get excited when they're like, whoa, who's this guy? You ever hear? Hey, they come to me all the time. You know that one guy in Injustice 2? And they describe him like, oh,
Yeah.
you know,
And
whoever,
you're like,
Dr.
yeah,
Fate, Firestorm.
Dr. Fate,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
he's cool. I like him.
Yeah.
They didn't know dick about him before that game.
Exactly.
So,
But it's the whole thing is that
if your excuses,
that's why it's
if your
mobile.
excuse is yet, oh well, people don't even know who these characters are, then you've just failed as a fucking content producer. Done. Really, Magneto?
Like I can do anything with Magneto on the do.
Really? We're all like.
Where should we go after this, chat room? What's the next game?
Whacked. Gotta play Whacked. Mario.
Whacked.
Mario Purdy. Nice back. Really?
Ice beam. Ice cream.
Go on, Max. Oh.
Ice beam. Ah! Ice beam. Every button got hit, and it led to a combo. Yo,
Oh!
Ah. Ice beam. Ice cream.
Ice cream!
Ice cream. Ice cream. Are we gonna whack last game? Yeah, go grab whack Simmons over there.
Okay, Whacked. Whack!
Select your heroes.
Good man. JSRF, thank you, dude. We'll definitely give it a shot tonight. I wanted to try that.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have to pick them though, man. You have to pick your hot dog.
No, I did. Wait a minute. Joe is back, bitches. Thank you, dude. Riches. Hey, Jubei, thank you very much, man.
Is somewhat no Felicia?
Charge back. She's a charge back forward kick. She does like the ground kick that does the wave. Wave kick.
I just know off of Fierce Punch. Can I
Long hard facts with Simmons. Yeah, mobile games are not fighting games. They are interesting. You fight characters, but you don't fight people.
It's a one-on-one fighter. The idea is still there. They want to play games that are fighting games. They want lots of cool characters. Want to have fun doing it.
Hey, it's the same reason I like shit.
The reality is, you can make a fighting game that's free to play and you can use it on your fucking daddy's phone. A whole lot easier than convincing him to drop 60 bones.
Oh, fuck. Whoa. Felicia, where the fuck are you?
That worked.
Oh yeah, Upper Fierce, man. Fierce connects all. Oh god, Fierce connects a lot of shit. Oh! Oh!
Wow! 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 Are we gonna whack it?
Whack!
We're gonna play whacked. All right, I am the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Duke champion. Duke-pian.